Salem proved to be a hostile mess for another Conrail disaster. A combination of human error and mechanical failure proved fiery for Conrail mixed manifests. During the summer of 1997, Conrail ran bunches of freight trains to and from the Chicago seaports. But on one horrific day of July of 1997, that hideous nightmare occurred. A pair of GP40s, numbers 3291 and 3292, headed westbound, smashed into an eastbound boxcar, igniting the two units into an 8,000-degree ball of flames. Amethyst and lapis lazuli colored flames shot out the two units' fuel tanks, and the boxcar that ignited had slowed down due to an overheated bearing on one of the journals. The smoke belched so heavily around 9 p.m. the rear-end collision actually occurred. Thankfully, nobody was killed, but two crewmen suffered moderate to severe injuries. The NTSB confirmed that an overheated bearing on one of the journals was the cause of the collision. At the time, Conrail wanted to help build more control towers so more collisions can be avoided under any given set of circumstances, even if regulations prohibited the control towers could be reasoned with certain dispatchers. Even more disturbing in the wreck, the station, which housed stops on Amtrak's famous trains like the Cardinal and Capital Limited, was completely eaten away by 8,000-degree heat. The only remains of the station are a section of roof shingle and a portion of its foundation. Everything else was scrapped and had given a total loss. Given the factors of this collision, Conrail, until it was bought between CSX and Norfolk Southern in 1999, had already been losing finances, and its assets were going out the window until it would be bought by the other two railroads, deeming it a fallen flag of its own. Now, whether or not the railroads have emphasized the importance of railroad safety, it just comes to show you that railroading is a dangerous and sometimes can be a fatally risky activity when it comes to cataclysmic business. Allen Pizzey, CBS News, at the Conrail Cutoff in Salem, Ohio.